All right, you guys, this is 094. This is a spotted saddle horse mare. She has a beautiful little gait. The story that we were told is that she's a bomb-proof kid horse. She's been used on trails all over southern Louisiana and basically just kind of has been turned out for a little over a year and a half without being touched. She's a little bit lazy, but she is a good girl, and she would be a fantastic horse for somebody that needed just something to work with, like a nice trail project. She's not overly reactive. She has not offered any buck. Dylan is just kind of encouraging her a little bit because she just wants to just be a little bit lazy. She would really prefer to go walk. She would just prefer to walk. But she's a good girl. She's got a nice soft face. She does want to have a nice gait. Right here. There she goes. Good job, Mama. She does have a nice gait. She can really travel on down the road, and you can tell that with just a little bit of collection, she'll have a really nice way of going. She is supposed to be 12 years old. Does she do this part? So she's just a nice, easygoing mare. She doesn't seem overly reactive. I don't think that she's ever had any desensitizing work of this nature before, but she's not an overly reactive horse. She's offered, again, no buck. A little bit lazy, but not a horse that is going to rear up or buck. She just needs somebody to take her and encourage her to, my child. As you can see, he's just trying to encourage her all around because she just likes to look at her. That's pretty funny right there. Elizabeth, when you take her down there, you can take all that wrap off. She's like, look, I'm not scared, but I also don't have any desire to go. We need the flag right now. So this isn't a horse that's reactive, isn't going to hurt anybody, just wants to be. You know what's funny is she has like zero reactiveness. No spook, no buck. She's just a little bit lazy. Yeah, just a tiny bit lazy. That's all. She would be a great horse for somebody that needs a really bomb-proof horse that wants to work with one. I think as she got fed up and gained a little bit of weight, she would be a lot better, I think. Oh, here she comes. She said, I don't know about this. Mostly you just have to encourage her to go forward. Oh, she thought about it. She thought about it. And in these videos, this is tough because I think there's oftentimes people that see stuff like this and they're like, well, you know, this is completely unrehearsed. This is imperfect. And that's what I want people to see, is what the imperfect horse is at its very worst. Because you guys can take it home, ride it, and teach it, and she'll get much better. With more rides, she'll get more energy, more work ethic. With a little bit of feed, she'll be fantastic. Her mane is all the way down past her shoulder. Her tail touches the ground. And she's just a little bit lazy, but she's non-reactive. She's got a good way of going. As you can see, that flag blowing in her face isn't bothering her. Now she's up there, and she's like, she's just a little bit, she has more woe than go. It makes me wonder if a kid or something rode her and she, you know, maybe just kind of learned to not go. They kicked her all the time, and then she got to where she just, yeah, because when you kick your legs, it means nothing to her. So I think maybe a kid was on her, and she just needs an adult who, and then we have this going on. Oh, she said that, no need for the noodles, Dylan. No need for the noodles. Unnecessary. The noodles were just not I love that. She just bypassed that obstacle. Good job, Mama. Good job, Mama. Good job. Much easier the second time. Look, she stuck her head in there and is like, man, this is really unnecessary bullshit. She's like, I've had some humans before and none of them put me through the car wash. She was like, this is not necessary, Dylan. Yeah. So just a nice, unreactive, good mare would be great for somebody that will just be easy, laid back. 12 years old is what they told us. She was good to saddle, but she's just had a lot of time off. Like, Dylan and I just, at least I think we agree on that. Maybe a kid had her, and you know how kids will kick their legs a lot and then just kind of She just learned, like, hey, I just don't have to. I just don't have to. She would be great for an adult rider. All right, you guys, she will be on the website. Jess and I will get photos shortly, so please give us about 30 minutes. And the ones that we ride, it takes us about 30 minutes after we ride them, and they'll be on the website.